dreams are just a fantasy, and that is all they'll ever be. I turn the lights out on 1,000 eyes, all watching, waiting.
Two game changers on one ice. This should be great. Bergeron's warrior mentality is essential to winning games. McAvoy's last game was noted by his coach for the turnovers he created and the hits he delivered. Fans have been waiting for this collision all week long, and we've got it next. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. McDavid's got it into offensive territory. Heads to the back of the net. The Oilers have it from their own end. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Stahl. Moves it to Coffey. And he gets enough to keep it out. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And wins the iron! And takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, it's the score! Well, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. The Red Wings win it. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Passes it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Leachus plays it against the boards. And that goes off a player. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. But Murray's in on the breakaway. Edmonton's got the puck near the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Angles it over to Werenski. And he totally whiffs on that one. Taken by Thompson. The Oilers gain the zone. Fires it. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. The Red Wings carried along the wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Oh, look at this chance. Stopped with ease. Puck grabbed by Kane. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it on net. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Huge step by Hill. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers win the faceoff. Gets his stick on it. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a chance. Well, talking about a friendly game right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
If there was some somebody who needed a little something in this rivalry series, I'd say it was him.
Well, he's been scoreless in the series, James, so that's going to be a weight lifted right off his shoulders, and it's going to silence the critics. Anytime you're in a rival game, you know that there's a lot of eyes on it.
The Oilers move to the offensive zone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and needs exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Robert, you know way better than I do that you can't afford to have passengers in a rivalry matchup, and, for him to finally end this pointless streak with that goal, that's going to be huge.
Well, it is huge for him. It's huge for his confidence here, James, because you could sense it in his play. He was just flat. He wasn't urgent, and I think it's just because he recognized that he wasn't contributing on the offensive side of the puck.
Looks to set up at the point now, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels. You have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
A chance! Oh, it makes the save just enough to keep it out. Oh, the goalie catches him right there.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is blocked.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a stick in the lane ends up to it. And a great save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Simple stop by Hill. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Moves the puck up to McAvoy. The Red Wings play along the boards. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Here they are on the attack. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it on net. Steps in front of that one. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Ruck's got it against the boards. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Makar's got the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Back to the goal line. And that goes off a body. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. And that misses the net and will play on. Steps into the offensive end. Turns aside that blast. Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. let's get the call. Plate's going off for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you gotta lay up.
The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Chara's lugging the puck. Pass across to McAvoy. Edmonton's got the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save! From the right side, takes the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but it's enough.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one. And he fights off another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Edmonton's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Shot scores, and they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And off the draw, they take the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Red Wings need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Big time stop there. Pasternak's going to play against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up in a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Puck picked up by Natchez. Tees off! Big stop! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he sidesteps the check there. McDavid's going to play it to the corner. Shuts him down. Takes a shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Hill's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Here's a short pass to Werenski. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Quick feed to Malhotra. Feeds the puck across to Rupp. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent and sees him
all alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here's a shot. He says, let's get physical on that play. Way too much congestion blocks that. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's looking to break out. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Hammers a shot. Big time stop. And he passes it up ahead to Stahl. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Off the post and in.
That's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted by McDavid. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Slides it over with pace to McAvoy. The Oilers have it now. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Jarvis grabs the puck inside his own territory. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sidesteps the check. Misses the net.
Oh, he's hot after that miss. You have to hit the net at the very least and create some opportunities for your team.
Huge save on the end. That's it. They've tied it up. They've tied it up before the final buzzer.
Oh, this is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's overtime. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good.
Oh, my! Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
McDavid's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating the vibe for his team and his linemen. He's been outstanding.
Dishes it to Gretzky. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McAvoy. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
McDavid's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
And they win that draw at center. Quick pass to Stahl. They go on the attack through center. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Takes it to
communication at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Into the attacking end. Scooped up along the wall by Chara. And that's blocked away.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Picked up along the boards by Natchez. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it to Gretzky. Gains the zone through center. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. There's another great save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Pass to Natchez. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Stretches one out to Draisaitl. Hooked away by Werenski. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Takes the pass from the left wing. Shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Now Hoch has won the draw inside his own end. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there.